Okay, so I wanted to discuss dance here. And what I mean is dance and health. And so, people do dances for recreation, but there are some health benefits to it too. When you dance, you use a lot of your body. You're moving quite a bit, and you may even be doing that dancing for quite a period of time. So it's a pretty good workout sometimes. I know when I've gone to a wedding and I did a lot of dancing, I'd come out very sweaty. I'd have to take my suit coat off or jacket off because I was out of breath and sweaty. Even though at my age I don't do a lot of dancing, when I was in better shape, I know that it would make me break out in sweat. So I knew it was a pretty good workout. I also was invited one time to aerobic dance class. Now, at that time, I was running marathons, 26 miles of running. And I went to this aerobic dance class because a friend of mine was involved with aerobic dance. And so I went to this dance class and I was in the back of the room and they started doing their aerobic dancing. Um, and even though I was a marathon runner, I was out of breath almost instantly. Um, again, because these were movements that I wasn't used to doing, I had to use a lot of energy to do them. And it was a bit different than when I would go out running and I would just sit back and relax. It allowed my body to just kind of pull me along for 26 miles. Here at the dance class, because I had to follow the teacher, I had to pay attention. I had to constantly change my step. It was a workout, I want to tell you. So that's kind of the way it is, too. I actually had one of my patients who I was talking about exercise, and she told me that she basically goes to the club, and she would dance, and that was basically her form of exercise. Perfectly good. Who says that exercise doesn't have to be fun? Come on. Basically, I think that's one of the things that's important with having a good exercise program is trying to do something you enjoy. I've really enjoyed running over the last 40 some years. Um, uh, it's kept me in good shape. Like I've mentioned in a previous video, I get to commune with nature. Going out on a cold winter morning and seeing a deer up ahead is just delightful. Other people think I'm nuts. They think I'm crazy for going out running because that's just not their exercise. So maybe it's weight training, maybe it's bike riding, maybe it's swimming, maybe it's golfing. Whatever the activity is that gives you a good workout, it's great. Now, I did mention golf. Just to be honest with that, if you're golfing and you're riding in a cart the whole day, you're not getting much exercise. Because if all you're doing is just putting the ball, hitting the ball on occasion, and riding the cart the rest of the day, it's really not much exercise. But if you're walking the course with a bag, um, and you have to be hitting the ball also, you're getting a pretty darn good workout. And because if you play 18 holes, it's probably going to take you about 5 hours. That's a hell of a day. Um, I don't even know how some of the golfers can do it. So, there's a lot of ways of exercise. Dance certainly is one of them. And if you're a person who likes to go to the club and dance, man, you probably get a good workout. You don't need me to tell you to go out jogging. Okay, take care.